Hello and welcome. My name is Ben from Switchrpg.com and this is Gleaner Heights, episode 5. And full disclosure, I did pass a couple of days just to get my bearings back on track. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. However, not a whole lot has happened. I have learned a couple of things, however, which I will go over kind of as we get to them. But as far as events, nothing really has happened. The mayor approached me yesterday and said, hey, if you have any money and you want to invest in these things, come see me. So once again, not only are these people in this town weird, they also like to get people to spend money on stuff. So but, you know, I guess that's the way of the world. Anyways, we are back, and Bernadette has just came up to us, so let's see what he or she has to say. Tomorrow is the Chicken Festival. Chicken owners compete for the best chicken. I mean, a live chicken. Your cooking skills are irrelevant on this. That's good, because I neither have a chicken nor any cooking skills. Something I'm gonna have to figure out. Looks like you don't have any chicken to participate. You can always drop by the town square. Won't do you any harm. Yeah, I might check it out. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Must be there before 1 p.m. Should be leaving now. Goodbye. Fair enough. Eat our ritual morning croissant. Let's see how our crops are looking. Now, one thing I did discover is, unlike a lot of other farming simulation games, once your crops get to a certain level or a certain age, you actually can't walk through them. So, you know, I had this other line here of stuff, and I wasn't going to be able to water them, at least with my current watering can. So that's a little bit unfortunate. And another thing, I'm not entirely sure how they let you know that, like, a crop is complete. Because I actually, this little baby crop right here, I butchered well before its time. Simply because I thought it was done, but come to find out it wasn't. So that's that. And with that, I think I've pretty much brought what has transpired in the past 2 days up to speed. Not a whole lot has happened. I'm kind of thinking there's some pretty high ticket items that cost a lot of money, and I think I really just need to focus on getting some crops going and stuff. I'm assuming that's the big money makers. I actually don't even know, like, it's skill level gained. Farming skill increases for next level 3. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're more efficient at this, which is good. Let's take a look. Yeah, farming level 1. Each level reduces stamina costs for planting new crops and harvesting them by 5%. Also increases crop value. Improve this skill by doing all the crop related stuff. Okay. Well, I'll take it, because as you can see, this little baby farm... Oh, I ran out of water. I was like, why is that not working? This little baby farm, meat farm, as it were, is already reducing my stamina like crazy. So Just forewarning, I may be kind of beelining the crop production here, at least for several days, to kind of get some cash flow going. But with that in mind, I actually might do some exploration. And again, I still think the combat in this game is a little clunky. I mean, surely you get some kind of weapon or some kind, like a sword or something. I've yet to find that. However, I have gotten a copper ore. I found these little hedgehogs a couple days ago. Cute as can be, of course. Let me see how much money they give, because they're kind of, I mean, they're not like super complicated, but they're kind of a pain, especially compared to, they give $5 a piece. That's not a bunch. But in comparison to all the other animals or monsters you can kill, they don't really, not really super incentivize to attack them. Not only that, but my stamina, again, is not so great. So, kind of limited with what I can do right now. And I'll kind of play it, I may play it by ear if, you know, these kind, if this game's anything like Stardew Valley, or if it's even more grindy than that, I may skip ahead each episode, like several days in advance, if I see that maybe not a whole lot is going to happen. But we'll see. We'll just, again, just kind of play it by ear, see what happens. I'm still obviously very interested to see what's going on in this weird town. Definitely full of weird people. And of course, people coming to your house in the middle of the night and all that stuff. That's very intriguing. What was I gonna do here? Oh, I was gonna see, because I mean, it's only 11:30. And it's like, I'm already so low on health, or on stamina. Hey, I'm just heading out of town for some business. A man has to make money, right? You know what? This is the dude that's like, always bragging about how much money he makes. We're gonna follow him and see where he goes. Hopefully it won't be totally uneventful. I guess he totally can't, or he's totally oblivious to us following him back here. Oh, just blew my cover. There we go. Just see where he's... Oh, I can't go over there. Well, dadgum. I would like to earn some money. I really haven't gotten anything except for fat and that copper, but I'm assuming that's probably something I should hang on to. You know what? I will deposit that. Oh, I didn't. Oh. There we go. I guess I should hang on to the other stuff. Don't have a ton of money. But what I wanted to see here is if we rest... Okay, that's only passing time. But I was gonna see if it restores your stamina, which it doesn't. That's really unfortunate. Because again, you don't... you don't have a lot of time, or you don't have a lot of stamina to do anything, but I'm sure it'll get better. Let's go ahead and rest. We'll check out the chicken, whatever, the chicken event. And our crops are looking good. Oh! Oh, we got our first crop. Lovely. Okay. See, this is where we're gonna make the big bucks. Alright. So it appears that you'll know that they are done when you can pick them up and not ruin everything, which is good. So I'm no longer worried about that. Go ahead and water these puppies. I'm wondering if the dirt will grow back right here if we don't put crops on it for a little while. That would be nice. One good thing, I can see the potential for not being able to walk on crops to work a little bit more in your favor as you're watering, because it might make it a little bit easier to do that, because you're not going to be overstepping it and accidentally watering the dirt. Well, the dirt with nothing in it. And you know, that, it may be like that in like Stardew Valley, but, or even Harvest Moon, but to be honest, I haven't played a Harvest Moon game in many years. But I don't remember it in Stardew Valley, at the very least. So we still have an hour to kill, hour and a half, for this chicken event. I always want to dig into trash cans when they have it. I guess that's holdovers from Earthbound. There's the mayor. Saying the same thing he said a couple days ago. What was I gonna do? Gonna see if I could afford any more seeds. And I really don't know why you would choose one thing over the other, but we'll go ahead. Oh, I should have talked to that person. And she says the same thing, bragging on a guy's farm down here. Alright, let's go plant these crops. And I actually need to, just in case it skips time, I need to go ahead and deposit the harvested crops. Hopefully get some big money. I'm expecting big money in return for all of this. Surely it'll... Ah, crap. Well, that's okay. I can still reach it. Dang it. Wonder if I can pick it up. Nope. Ugh. Killing my OCD. Oh, whatever. Alright, chicken event is almost going. In fact, we're just gonna have to wait on the rest of it. I don't know if you gotta be there right at 10 o'clock. But it sounds like an event that you don't want to miss. I think I'm going the wrong way here, but that's okay. It's over here. Go. Nice. Got a little chicken sign and everything. And that reminds me, I need to see how much farm animals cost. Chickens always scared me. It's their awkward bobbing movements, I guess. You know, that's a fair phobia to have. Huh? Why am I even here? It's been a long time since I've tasted chicken. Maybe if one of them does really, really bad, who knows? Alright, Tobias. Just relax. You should enter the competition yourself at some point. I mean, you do have a farm, don't you? Avoiding adversity will turn you soft. Okay, dude, look. I've been on my farm for 8 days. I've found a bandana. And I have, like, 3 cucumbers on my farm. Okay? I'm doing the best I can. Well, it seems everyone could make it. Everyone who could make it is here. Should we begin? No, I want to talk to everybody first. Just here for old Tobias. I know he's trying to snatch a chicken. Just look at him. Got that right, buddy. I hate chickens. They're the stupidest birds ever. They don't even fly. I love chickens. They're coolest birds ever, but how come they don't fly? Oh, I didn't even read that. Didn't participate this time, eh? That's okay. It's hard to beat my chicken after a while. Alright. Chickens are chickens because they provide us with eggs. Much like a banana is a banana because we can grab it, peel it, and eat it. We believe in God because things around us are made in such a way that we can use them. Chickens can't peel off a banana, and this is why chickens are atheists. Wow. That's, that had some weird logic to it. To tell you the truth, I'm not exactly fond of chickens. It's more like a necessary partnership. I don't know how they feel about me, either. I didn't mean to press that twice. There are people who like chicken but hate eggs, then there are people who like eggs but hate chicken. How can we bring these two groups together? Well, it's definitely a world-renowned crisis. Chickens are great animals. They need so little, yet give delicious eggs. This guy has said the most reasonable thing here. Or most logical, I guess. This year's competition is tough, come to think of it. I say this every year. My question is, how do you grade what a chicken does? Like, well, I guess we'll figure that out. I mean, obviously it's not going to be like a chicken fight or anything. Or, I don't know, I mean, this place is weird. Maybe it is a fight to the death. The other day, my daughter asked me what came first, the chicken or the egg. I'm still struggling for an answer. We humans, we know so little. That's one for the ages right there, for sure. It's the egg. At some point, a creature almost genetically similar to a chicken laid a fertilized egg with its DNA slightly mutated to deduce an actual chicken. See, there's an answer. That is an answer. All those chickens, all those eggs, all this cholesterol, and then they come to me saying they feel dizzy. Alright, you know what? The truth of that is, while eggs do have cholesterol, it's not necessarily bad. I mean, there's good cholesterol and there's bad, and the ultimately, too much of anything is bad. So I don't want to hear it, doctor. Well, it's... oh yeah, already read this. Yes, let's begin. See what's gonna happen. After carefully examining every submitted chicken, the critics committee has reached a verdict. This year's award for the most well-fed and most well-loved and productive chicken goes to Cluckulus from Regina and Gary's farm. Congratulations, as always. Special thanks to all participants from towns outside of Gleaner Heights for making our festival so diverse. But there are people here from outside of Gleaner Heights? I thought all these people lived here. Okay. Well, that was fun. Back to other business now. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock. Need to go ahead and finish watering our crops. There we go. And let's go ahead and deposit, hopefully, our big money items. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wait, do I have money? No, don't have any money. I mean, I guess I could continue kind of trimming this stuff down. I guess eventually we're gonna have to do it. So, catch this guy, see what he has to say. Inspecting the area, everything seems okay. Thank you for your service, Gabriel. Now what affects... Let me look at something here. Increases the power of most combat tools. But what are combat tools? What I want to know. I guess I just don't have one yet. Oh! I need to go to the blacksmith. I almost forgot. I want to see if he can do anything with this copper. Yeah, if you want to make sure you do stuff, you gotta upgrade the hammer. But I thought you had something else for me there, Bubba. Huh. Could have sworn he did something for you. Open for business. Oh no, he's not. It's only till 2 p.m. Okay, that makes more sense. Lodge used to see... Okay. Yep, so the lodge doesn't get as many visitors because it's super creepy. So, mystery solved there. I'm off to take the kids back home when Clarence returns from the city. This man is a saint. I don't know, lady. He's kind of weird. Just gonna be completely honest. Alright, so we'll just go back to clearing some of this. But I do want to go to the smith and see if there's anything I can do. And good lord, can I not break that? Guess not. Maybe it's considered... Okay. It was considered too big for my current skill level. Only got stamina for a couple more. Alright. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and hit the sack, and that'll be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Consider subscribing. We would definitely appreciate it, and I will be back with episode 6 very soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.